ATK and this thing, TKG type of fucking. ATK and this thing, TKG was good with y'all, man. Listen, you already know what time it is, man. I had to have this conversation. I had to have this talk with a lot of you because TKG supports a lot of my ideals. And it's cool. But deep down, there's just some ideals that aren't right, that just stick with a lot of you. And not even just you, TKG. I see this far and wide through Twitter. I see this far and wide through Instagram. I see this far and wide in real life. See, we fight these civil wars, these internal wars with our own brothers and sisters. And I don't mean, just in families. In the streets, you see a bunch of black guys beating up a bunch of black guys for a common interest, some shoes. And that's common, as the media wants to put it. That's okay. You see a bunch of white people killing each other for, an inconvenience. And they want to make that okay. To do it amongst your own race, it's supposed to be okay. And this is not something that's supposed to be super political. I'm talking about rap. I am talking about rap. I go on Twitter, and I'm starting to see more and more my race telling every other race, and let's just talk about it. White people, straight up just saying it, white people, my race, African Americans, black, are telling white people why they can't judge rap, why they aren't supposed to be able to have more knowledge than a black person about rap. This is the dumbest shit that I've been seeing. Dude, black folks, we don't own fucking rap. We do not own it. It is widely dominated by our race, correct? But we do not own rap. Let's just make something picture fucking clearly. Let's make something very crystal clear. All genres are able to be joined in by every single race. There could be an Indian rock star. There could be a white rapper. There could be a black fucking pop star. There could be a damn, an albino funk artist. I don't give a fuck. Every race can join every genre of music. There have been greats from every race in every field of music. There's great EDM artists from every race, great rap artists from every race, great rock stars from every race. Every race has got one, at least one. And if they don't have at least one, then someone will innovate one day. When the fuck did we get on our high horses and they start to tell other races, especially white people, that they cannot judge or cannot give opinions on rap just simply because it's black dominated? But just because there's tons of black rappers does not mean that, it's black dominated, it's a black thing. Just so happens to be more black people doing it. Just so happens to be, that we called it our thing back in the day. Sure, no white people wanted to get involved with it up until the first white rapper finally became a rapper. And then everyone gave that motherfucker weird looks. Everyone gave Eminem this trash critique that, he can't be the GOAT because he's white. He can't do this because he's white. He can't blah, blah, blah. We're not going to give him credit because he's white. Fast forward, and people have seemed to accept him as a GOAT of rap, whatever the hell his skin tone is. You go online, and I look up the king of rap. And you're either going to see two people. You're either going to see Tupac or Biggie, sorry, three people, Tupac, Biggie, or Eminem, I usually see Eminem. Now, if a white man is the king of something that's black dominated, but we're telling people of the race, of the king of said rap, of the genre that is dominated by my skin color, you don't see the irony in that. He's a good fucking rapper. Eminem's a great rapper. He's a goated rapper. So fucking what? I don't give a fuck if he was orange. He's a very great rapper. You motherfuckers on Twitter love to make everything about yourselves. Like to say stupid things for views and clicks, and like to have people in your comments blowing you the hell up. And then when you see that it's going too far, you like to say, okay, y'all just hating on me in my opinion. But weren't you doing that to this white guy that was just trying to fucking say, oh, I think this is this and this is this? And he had to get heckled by a bunch of African Americans and every other race that wanted to fit in, saying, not to be rude, but you don't get to say anything because you're not black. You don't get to talk about this. I understand. In some fields of life, some races cannot talk on some things of some other races. White people can't talk about how they felt about slavery because we went through it. That's, you know what I'm saying? We went through the fucking the all that shit back then. You know what I'm saying? We can't, you know what I'm saying, when women talk about equal pay and shit like that, they get the right to talk about their pain through that shit because it's really happening. Women aren't getting paid the same as men, supposedly. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? They get to have that hardship. Whatever hardships they're going through, they get to fucking talk about it. You being black, seeing a white person talking about your favorite fucking genre doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean a goddamn thing. Let them talk, bro. Here we are fighting a war against, you know what I'm saying? Here we are doing this Black Lives Matter shit, saying we want to be equal as all y'all, but y'all don't. But at the same, you know what I'm saying? In that same sentence, we're throwing a fist up. We're taking our other hand and pushing away every other fucking race at the same fucking time. You not see what's fucked up about this? You're gonna grow up. You're gonna think that only blacks could talk about rap. There could be an old man that's been listening to rap since it originated, and then fast forward and he's still alive in 2020, 2021, and he's still talking about it, and there's just some kid talking about some look at this white dude so thinking he knows something about rap. He does. More than you. Why can he not talk about it? Because he doesn't share your skin tone. If y'all think, you know what I'm saying? That's like y'all listening to some rock and roll. Be ready for a white person to walk in and say, oh, you can't listen to that. Because it's my shit. Y'all don't want white people to listen to this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the sad part is, when we see black Republicans and we see black people standing up for some sort of white thing, you go right to calling that person a coon. You go right to calling them a coon. I'm not a fucking coon. It's just common sense. Why are we stopping other people from enjoying this thing that you don't have a shackle on? If Tupac said, don't talk about my genre, it's still not right, but I feel like Tupac has more of a you know what I'm saying, a leverage on it, considering he contributed more to it. If Biggie said, don't listen to white people, don't listen to my genre. If Nas said, white people stop listening to my genre, all this other shit. If enough people said it, then enough people are gonna believe it. But now a bunch of people on Twitter start talking about it, start saying, oh, white people this, white people that. I don't like seeing this. I really don't like seeing this. I do not like seeing this. As a matter of fact, I'm about to say something that is going to open a few eyes, and I'm going to say something that is going to probably upset a few folks. But it has to be said. As far as walking around and being racist, yes, I'm gonna give that to the white folks. But the most casually racist motherfuckers that I've encountered, the most say whatever they want about any race and feel like they don't have to fucking face the same consequences, are my race. I have the balls to say this. I've seen so many black people dragging white people for everything that they do. And saying shit like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many, you go online and you see black people saying, oh my God, yes, I love black women, I love black people, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I love black this and black that and black that. If you see a white person saying the same shit, racist, but we are appreciating ourselves. We call it appreciating ourselves. You call them white supremacists. When they talk about how much they love white, you know what I'm saying, white women and white this and white that. That's a supremacy. But when we talk about it, black power. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't love your own race. Do that. We're supposed to. We're supposed to love the fuck out of our own race, but love every other fucking race and get the fuck out of their business. Whenever they're just loving themselves. I don't want to see any fucking white people in a black person's comment section when they're talking about I love my black queen, and some white nigga saying, what about the whites? You know what I'm saying? Let them appreciate themselves, but at the same time, your answer to that white person shouldn't be, oh, because white people are devils and blah blah blah. Nah, bro, just say, oh, I just really appreciate my black queens and blah da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Just simple as that. Why the fuck are we? You know, it's like, what are y'all doing? We just went through this whole ass little fucking thing for equality, and we put ourselves back in the fucking hole every single fucking day. Every single day, we wake up and we say something stupid. Your one little tweet can contribute to all of that. Rap fans have to divide amongst rap fans because white rap fans can't be amongst the black rap fans because the black rap fans think that the white rap fans aren't entitled enough, aren't knowledgeable enough to be rap fans. I got a good solution to all this. Shut the fuck up, stay in your lane, and like what you like. If you like rap, like it. And stop stopping everybody else from liking what the fuck you like. I don't give a fuck. You like Yu-Gi-Oh? You like Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is not fucking. All my life I've been seeing grown-ups and kids getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but more kids get it, so adults can't get it because it's a kid thing. No, motherfucker. Anyone can have access to that shit. I don't do it. I just see other people doing it. Other people weirded out to fucking be accepted in this thing that just another field of a bunch of people get accepted in. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? I've done whatever I wanted whenever I wanted to do it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm a 24-year-old man, and I swear to God, I have not watched any real shows out here. Like real shows. Like, I stay watching cartoons. Like, I've been doing that for my entire life. Who gives a fuck? Who cares, dude? Live your life the way you want to live it. Live your life. Now, when I say that, people say, oh, you just told me to live my life on where I want to live it. And if I'm going to tell white people not to live your life however you want to live it, but be respectful while you're living that life. You're gonna chop off that respectful part and go back to being a dickhead to everybody on Twitter. Rap is not for just you. It's not for just us. Okay? It's for everyone. I can't believe I have to be the fucking teacher to hold you over my fucking lap and spank you and then tell you what you did wrong. Stop being a jackass. Let the motherfuckers listen to their music. Please. It's not gonna kill you to let a fucking white person listen to Playboi Carti. Well, never mind. I was gonna say Mario Judah, but never mind. I feel like all his fans are white. It's not gonna kill you if you see a white person talking about who's the greatest rapper alive. It's not gonna He's not gonna kill you, dog. It's not. Relax.
Get batshit dirty old twat. 69 assholes